Hello, I'm Kemi Badenoch. I'm the Member of Parliament for Saffron Walden, and I'm about to watch the Pupil Parliament video from Newhall School, Chelmsford for the LitFilmFest. Right.
Hello and welcome to Newhall Ground News. Harry is finally marrying Meghan Markle.
But first, after a recent vote in Parliament, we are looking whether 16-year-olds should be allowed to vote in all elections.
Do you think that 16-year-olds should be allowed to vote?
Well, I'm kind of outraged that people are even deciding to have this responsibility for 16-year-olds. I mean, some can't even make their beds, let alone have the right to vote.
They get angry easily. They don't really have.
I think this is brilliant.
To make decisions.
We are here to ask some sixth formers what they think about 16-year-olds being allowed to vote.
I think that 16-year-olds should be allowed to vote because it means that more voices will get heard and more people get to speak out on what they believe.
Breaking news. Votes at 16 have not been passed. Over to local MP Kemi Badenoch, who is giving a statement on this.
Stop! One at a time, please. How do you feel about 16-year-olds being allowed to vote?
Let me give my public statement to answer that. I'm still going to fight for 16-year-olds to vote.
We can now hear from two more members of Parliament. Over to the House of Commons.
They are classed as adults and they can have the vote.
Order! Order! Order me a pizza! With extra cheese.
We are here today to say that 16 should be allowed to vote. We want change now. 16 voting time! 16 voting time!
We will be keeping you updated on any further news of protests.
And now back to our other stories.
Glass is stolen off news reporter's head.
So I have just finished watching this brilliant video. I have to say, Newhall School, Chelmsford, I'm so impressed. Your production values are excellent. The professionalism of the newscasters was so high. I actually think you can give the BBC and Channel 4 a run for their money. The issues were thought through very carefully. I think the quality of the debate was as good as we had in Parliament, if not better. I particularly appreciated the point about 16-year-olds not making their beds and being too angry to vote. And if younger people think this about 16-year-olds, then who am I to disagree? I also was very impressed with the impersonation of me. I think it was quite a decent impersonation. I'm not sure that you'd get away with it in Parliament, but it was a good try. I must say that those aren't my views. I don't think that we should have votes at 16, but those are the arguments for people who think that you should. So very good research done there. And I think most importantly, you kept a sense of humour. And that is absolutely critical for anyone who wants to get involved in politics today. So I see at least 10 to 15 budding legislators at Newhall, Chelmsford, and I look forward to seeing what you will do next. Thank you very much.